Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. How are you doing today? Today's reading spread is going to be inspired off of the standard personal reading that I offer on my website. If you are interested in that, make sure you check out sacredlibra.com. Let's get into your reading, Libra. First, I'm going into an oracle deck to get your energy, see what the energy is for you. All right, let's see. Somebody's feeling like that they're in the hands of the universe. Right now, what you're doing is you're in alignment. You got 31, 32. Shout out to my 32s. Okay. You're coming home back to yourself. For some of you guys, you could be leaving a relationship. You could be leaving a relationship right now. And you realize that you don't need another person to fix you or to make you feel like you're gold. Don't mind Sage in the background. She is playing with her bone and making noise. All right? For some of you guys, career-wise, you need to take that money that you got, however little, however much, and do something for yourself. You got homework. Take yourself out on a date. Spoil yourself. For some of you guys, the biggest thing that you had in a relationship was time. It was time. It was this person not spending enough time with you. It was this person not dating you and courting you and appreciating you like you wanted to. So now you come home to yourself. Right? Now you come home to yourself. Your energy is, I'm going to surround myself with people who love me. That's the energy. It's like, I'm not about to force you to do nothing you don't want to do, clearly. I'm going to go with that's what people want to do. I'm not about to be pulling your leg to get you to do something. You either going to want to do it or you don't want to do it. And it reminds me of Donnell Jones. It's not where I'm at, it's where I want to be. Where you want to be right now. Go. Go where you want to be, okay? I don't want to force you to do nothing that you don't want to do. This is not a hostage situation, okay? I'm not going to. You either going to want to court me, treat me in a certain type of way, or someone else will. Period. And this could be in any type of relationship, y'all. But I feel like that in all that energy you realize, in all that energy of you thinking that another person with glitters, realizing that everything that glitters isn't gold. This energy of you getting into all this energy that you made to seem like a person was good for you. A person could make you better. A person could do this. There was so much energy put on that now that you need to put this energy back into yourself. And however little money, it could be a goddamn picnic where you do a picnic by yourself and you make yourself a nice meal, or just take yourself on a nice walk, or you see how she's just having coffee and looking at the birds. Do something for yourself. Put that energy back into you. Because you were looking for a person to fix. You thought a person was going to fix you, make you better, make you whole, and you realize, no. So your energy is surrounding yourself with love. Lavender. Might want to take a lavender bath. And the angels are telling you that You are a princess or a prince. You can be your own knight. Your potential is endless. You have so much potential here. Focus on the now. For some of you guys, you could be focused on the past version of you, and the past version of you was just figuring things out. No, they didn't have it all together. Okay? But the you now, here, right now, your throne. You are sitting on a throne here. Your potential is endless. You have the potential to save yourself over and over again and the world. Okay, you have the potential to start a revolution. You love yourself a little bit more, because if you hadn't loved yourself, you would keep yourself in this position thinking that another person is going to fix you. You would keep yourself in a situation thinking that this other person is going to make me better. But now you get into this energy where it's not about another person. Sage is having a ball. Something's not about another person. In the universe, how you are, it's like we're all just stardust. We are all made from the same. We all bleed. We all get scared. We all cry. We all are stardust. This person isn't so... Somebody is putting so much energy in another person, they're forgetting about themselves. So there's a need for you to surround yourself with love. And if it's probably not people, for some of you guys, it could be the things that you love, doing the things that you love, drinking the things that you love. Bring the love back. Where the love at? Bring the love back. And that's a Libra too. I always be shouting out Libra songs. Good. She done tired herself out, because she about to go to sleepy. And it's cold in here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What's coming through for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Three of Swords is coming out first. Heartbreak. But then with the Princess of Wands here. And this, I love this card because the Princess of Wands here speaks on so much confidence. So much confidence, readiness, just so much. There's a heartbreak that makes you confident enough to change some stuff within you, to release a cycle. All right, we have a lot going on here, y'all. A lot going on here, yes. Oh, yes, it ends well. It gets better in the end, trust me, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out the deck. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles coming out. We start this reading off with the Three of Swords, just to know that something is still fresh. It's still fresh. It's still a fresh hurt. It's still a fresh wound. And that's probably why there's a need for you to surround yourself with love, and there's a need for you to do something for yourself. something is still fresh. And don't think that just because you have this new thing of, I hear people saying, all I get of a breakup is 2 weeks and I'm on to the next. And sometimes people treat heartbreak or relationship like they're grieving. And 2 weeks to grieve, I mean, that might be what the job give you. But like spiritually, grieving is a process. Like if we were to really think about grieving, it's a process. Something is still fresh. It's still weighing on you. It's still heavy on you. Something is still really, really big. But you have the Page of Wands coming out here. And this Page of Wands is very, very confident, creative. Something that's kind of sparks some type of creative expression in you. Free spirit. Something is freeing up your spirit here. You have this, something is still fresh for you that you're dealing with, but you have this open outlook on life where you are open. You're open. You're just completely open. And if I know anything about spirit, I know that spirit wants to open us up. Cracked open. And in this cracked openness, this is going to be a very, very positive and passionate experience. You're open to explore the unknown, what you don't know. So what you don't know is going to be really, really big. You have this Ten of Swords, and being able to, somebody was a karmic. Period. Ten of Swords energy, karmic cycle. A karmic cycle. And this could be a cycle of you not loving yourself. This could be a cycle of you thinking you're not whole by yourself, thinking that you need someone else to make you whole. All of these karmics, if you were to look at your relationships and think about all of these karmics are a reflection of how you treat yourself. What you think about yourself in that particular time. And the you in the here and now is different. For some of you guys, you may even have this different perception of yourself. But this person is indeed karmic, a cycle that you are willing to end. And how do you end this cycle? Well, the King of Cups can show you how to end this cycle. There's a bold move. There's a big, big, bold move from mindfulness. From mastering your emotions. From staying calm even when turbulence is there. From loving yourself. For some of you guys, this will be a man in your life that presents themselves as the King of Cups. This man will have the traits of a person who has the emotional intelligence. He carries his emotions with intention behind them. He's an excellent communicator. He has a gift for guidance, and he can heavily influence people. He reminds you to incorporate compassion in whatever situation. And if this is the spiritual King of Cups, then this King of Cups will be how you move on from the situation. It's not hating yourself, hurting yourself, hating the other person. It's by having compassion for the other person. Okay, Gravy. So then we move into the star here, a major energy. This major energy of this wish fulfillment that's coming in to you. This star is very, very big energy here. This could definitely be healing and inspiration. And this is very, very big energy that the universe has your back, okay? There's so many people that's drawn to your creative spirit and your authenticity. You're naturally yourself. And that's going to be big for you. For some of you guys, you could be attracting right now. But there's some fear about walking away from this tower. And that's another big energy, the tower. There's fear about walking away from the tower. So you have the universe expressing to you that I have your back. You have this healing going on. You got this serenity. You have this big energy of that. But even in still that enlightenment, it's still fear of walking away from what you know isn't serving you. It's still fear from walking away. You would think that the tower would happen first and then the star. You are afraid of this abrupt change. You are afraid of how something quickly changed in your life. So here you are going through this breakup or going through this toxic cycle with this karmic person who, if you can't find compassion for them, you won't have compassion for you. And the only way through the situation is compassion, because we all are just stardust. We all are just trying to figure something out. Yet you have this powerful healing and this beautiful sign that the universe has your back in this. And even yet and still, you're afraid of walking away from something. This doesn't even have to be walking away. You could be afraid of walking towards something because of this abrupt change. Something changed. Something has instantly shifted, and it has caused this fear. So we move into the Nine of Cups, and I feel like you continue to walk because you have the Nine of Cups, the Justice card, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Like, I don't think it gets no better than that. I don't think it gets no better. You have the Nine of Cups. The law is on your side. And this could be a universal law. It could be the law of karma is on your side. And I did do a reading about karma, and it was a big reading about karma. But karma is on your side. Karma is in your favor. And this wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups, this excitement, this satisfaction is making you so happy that karma is on your side. You also have the Lovers here. This is love. This is alignment, being in alignment with your choices. Love is in the air. There's a strong bond between two people that's flourishing, and this is the law being on your side. This is karma being on your side. You are not the one to get the bad karma this time. You may think you've gotten some type of bad karma, which we do, you know, what happens. And you get your victory. Now you're riding off into the sunset and you're ready. You realize that the challenges that you made, you realize all this karmic energy that you had, it made you stronger. So I don't know whose story this is, but if you're here, don't be afraid of change, because it gets so much better in the end. It's the change that you want to see. If you're here in the star place, don't be afraid of change. And that place where there's healing, inspiration, wish fulfillment, attraction, and then in the same place, it's an abrupt change. It's something that you have to walk away from. It's something that you're leaving. It's something that is like shocking. Suddenly, this two big things are happening here. And it's left you in the middle like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay. All right. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Yes. Look at that healing there. Some of you guys, you're in the process of healing. First, you didn't want to. First, you was holding on to something and you was keeping yourself small. You decided to let something go. Oh. And give it to the angels. For some of you guys, you let something go and then love comes back, and that's how you know. Some of you guys, and love is coming right on back. But you have to let it go. You have to let this thing go. And there's a bigger love that's coming back to you. Now, this could be in the same person. This could be in it. Love is coming right. Love is making its way right back to you, because I don't think love has ever left you. And you got the Six of Wands here. Victory. The fact that you were able to let, I keep on telling you, I did the yearly reading. And the best thing that some of you guys are going to do is walk away from a person. Don't be afraid. Tell me more about Princess of Wands. Now you're focused on the new. Look at how you change it. Now you're focused on the new. Look at that. The Lovers. Focused on this new love. You're focused on opening up, because this has a lot to do with forgiveness. You're focused on the unknown. Things that you didn't know. You're open to experiencing something new. You do have the Five of Cups here, because you do want love in your life, okay? But this is in the sense of forgiveness. We have the Hierophant here with the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is in the sense of forgiveness. So you're focusing on welcoming some type of new love, because you have actually forgiven that. And this is how you end the cycle. Forgiveness, compassion. The King of Cups said the only way you're going to get through this is with compassion. And now that you have compassion towards the person, or compassion towards yourself, compassion towards the situation, you're able to forgive the situation and focus on the new. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. And now you have, the Magician comes out letting me know that you have the power to stop this karmic situation. You have the twos now. High Priestess with the Eight of Swords. The high priestess lifted the veil and seen how the high priestess was actually getting herself caught up, willingly letting illusions get herself caught up in a situation. Illusions of her self-worth. Illusions of thinking that she's not whole. Illusions of thinking that something else can make her better. Those type of illusions that continue the cycle going, because you have to be with what you are. So you'll attract another person who thinks that this person makes me whole. This person will make me a better person. I'm better when I'm with this person, or I got some type of clout. This person gives me the energy or the momentum that I need. If you think of yourself as unwhole, you will run into a leech that is coming to just suck you dry, because they feel like they need your stuff just like you feel like you need them. But it's not the same way. We don't know what a person is trying to get you for. You could be trying to get a person thinking that, okay, this love in my life. This person could be trying to get you for other things. Usering is user energy. So you stop a cycle. Confidence in yourself, which starts with the Page of Wands, which starts with you just having a spark to just be open about what's out there, be open to forgiveness, be open to having compassion to the situation. What would it look like if you had compassion to the situation? All your situations. I would say a nice activity would be you writing a letter of compassion to, this could be felt relationships and love or friendship. And the Four of Cups is in reverse in this deck, and the Four of Cups in reverse means that you are actually taking that leap of faith. You are actually looking at a new option. You don't feel like you're stuck here. There's a new option. There's a new story. There's a new way. There's newness. And that newness closes the cycle, a cycle that's been repeating for way too long. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Somebody is being presented here. This is a man in your life. Somebody is going to be presented with the King of Cups, an intentional lover. Why did I just think about Heavy D? The overweight lovers in the house. Don't. Why did I just think about Heavy D? Don't ask how I know, because that's way before my time, but that was my mom's song, so, you know. Overweight lovers in the house. I don't know why. I just thought about Heavy D. Anyway. Someone's family oriented. Somebody's a lover. Somebody's secure. Somebody makes you feel safe and secure. Not like you're enough. It's a difference from feeling safe than feeling like, okay, now I'm whole. Look at that sun coming out. All majors. This is good love. Really, really good love. This is also a gift from the universe. And that is the biggest thing. The universe has your back. Why? I'm going to send you a person. I did a reading that somebody is going to be occupied with a fire sign. And it's giving me that someone is a fire sign, an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. Or they can have a fire moon or a rising. Fire is going to be very, very significant. Tell me more about the star. Yeah. Look at that moon here. Look at the temperance at work. I told you something coming right on back to you. Just let it go. Just let it go. Because you got into a bond again with a toxic mentality again. And your mind is the machine. Your mind is the motor. Your mind is the thing that's going to keep this thing running. So just give it back to me. And let me do my thing with it. And I'm gonna give it to you, Libra. It's hidden though. It's hidden. God works in mysterious ways. It's hidden. You got the Six of Cups and you got the Six of Swords here. Something is going to look like, it's going to feel like, it's hard to deal with because it's going to feel like your past is erupting all over again. Something is just going to feel familiar from your past, but this is a part of a healing process for you. Because you have the Six of Cups and you have the Six of Swords, and it's just something's not easy. It's a memories. Something brings up these memories. And it's something is not going to be easy for you to sit in. That could be why you are wanting to walk away from change, because it's not going to be easy for you to have to deal with your stuff. Because if you're in this karmic cycle, you're just not an angel that is bringing karmics. They're karmic too. You are a karmic, attracting a karmic. We don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. So something is stirring up. But things are about to change. But this is a symbol of change. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is good destiny, good change, things changing for the better. Allow something to stir up. You know, when you have all these old things inside of you and you place some new things in, the old stuff always rises to the top. So a lot of us, we get scared once things start surfacing. We think, oh, this person ain't for me. I keep bringing up old stuff. I keep bringing up all this old hurts and all these old things. And I just as I'm saying that, I'm thinking about a situation. I'm like, I'm going crazy. It's stuff that I ain't never dealt with before. And that's coming to the surface, and it's coming to the surface. It's coming to the surface. And I'm thinking like, I need to get away from these. I need to get away from somebody. And somebody could definitely be putting something new inside of you, or cleansing or healing you, or helping you to release those things that you've dealt with. And there's a need for you to kind of open your mind up and just be open. Just be open to a new way of doing something. Just be open to newness. And that's all you have to do. Just a little spark, the Princess of Wands. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. You got the King of Swords. You're afraid of the truth. Or you were afraid of the truth. The King of Swords not afraid of nothing. The King of Swords got his wisdom and his knowing, like he knows. He is the truth. The King of Swords know that The King of Swords knows the truth on what's bringing in this fear, because you are focused on the time where you were in a one-sided relationship where everything fell on you, or where you willingly took the load. You took the load of something. You was like, I'll carry that. I'll put it on my shoulders. Matter of fact, put it on my shoulders. I'll carry you too. Let's go. You tried to carry too much. And you could be around a person who won't let you carry something. Or you could be around a person who wants to work with you, who wants something to be together. And this could be triggering these emotions coming up for you. Triggering something to come up for you. This is healing. This is what it looks like. This is you being in the groundwork. This is healing. This is what healing looks like. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. You have clarity in what you are afraid to walk away from. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Five of Pentacles. This clarity of understanding what you were afraid to walk away from and why you were afraid to walk away in the first place. This brings you from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Just the clarity on, the enlightenment on what it is. It starts with the King of Swords. With knowing the truth about a situation of you holding on to everything and trying to do everything or had too much on you. And then understanding why you were afraid to walk away from a situation or why you hesitated or why you were in fear of walking away from something. Even though you knew something didn't serve you well, but your fear was stronger than actual how you felt. So you kind of stayed in a situation. And then also the clarity of why I am afraid to go towards this new thing. Why was I such afraid to go towards this new thing? It brings you from lack to abundance. It's just a sense of awareness as to why. This is you learning something new about yourself. Some new learning. I wonder who's, and that would be the universe, would be the teacher because it's the Ace of Swords. The Akashic records are open. Tell me more about the Tower. I realized why I was running away. For some of you guys, it's because so much stuff was coming to the surface in a relationship. For some of you guys, it could be this new relationship. You could have dealt with an old relationship, and this new relationship comes, and you run away from it because you think it looks like the past, but really, because all of the stuff from your past is surfacing, and you're like, well, why am I feeling this way? Well, why am I having these thoughts? Or why am I? So I must get out of here. That leaves you to abundance. It leads you to lack too. From lack to abundance. Tell me more about the Tower. Confused about some type of shocking change. There is some type of shocking change, or there is some type of conversation that comes out of this that brings this shocking change here. I feel like for some of you guys, this false foundation or whatever this was, you're confused about how something completely changed in front of your face. You're confused about how some type of dynamic completely changed. This is you in your next cycle. This is you ending a karmic cycle and going to a next cycle, and you're confused how something is night and day. And that confusion of what is night and day made you run away from something. Got the King of Pentacles. You didn't understand that you had a tower, that this person was here to break down, or somebody is going to be to break down some type of tower within you. And this is after the cycle. This is this divine masculine coming towards you, or this is you, divine masculine, being that tower in another person's life. And the reason why you are a tower in this other person's life, divine masculine, is because you are completely different from another person. Which is like, I can't believe with my eyes. I can't believe with my eyes. I can't believe what I'm hearing. So I must go back into the past and see what, and believe that. And what I know from that to be true from my past experience. Somebody is a tower in your life. And this is divine masculine. Divine masculine is being the tower. Divine masculine is, and this is the tower in cutting away a false foundation. Once divine masculine is through with you, that false foundation is going to be cleared. Shout out to the divine masculines doing a job out here. And this is from being an intentional lover. Divine masculine, divine feminine has not seen you in this way yet. Divine feminine, this is the first time divine feminine is meeting such a person. So you have to bear with divine feminine just a little bit, okay? Your presence in general is creating a tower for divine feminine, because what she knew about your kind and love is totally different from what you are showing her. She knew something completely different. Now, you got your stuff with you too, okay? But this is healing. So this is a love story. And it goes in from not a person fixing, because we did say you don't need this person to fix you. And this won't be fixing. This is a simple presence. Somebody's simple presence that is intentionally loving you, giving you the love, that's pouring up all of the surface hurt and everything to the surface, and it's pouring out of you. That's why you couldn't control your emotions. That's why your mouth is going crazy. That's because you have all of this stuff. You have unfinished business with divine masculine. This is you and divine masculines. This is divine feminine and divine masculine's relationship coming to a deeper bond. You have this different type of energy. Divine masculine is coming in here to get the job done. Period. Like, so subtle. I was just talking about like just how divine masculine, you are that person. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is union, togetherness. Somebody realized, so not only did you run from the karmic, you ran from the person who, you ran from the karmic, it ran from the ended the cycle with the karmic, but then when this new cycle came in, it got real. Yeah, it got real. And now you're learning how to release, surrender, allow it to come to the top, allow something to come to the surface. Now you understand what is happening within you instead of just going off of your emotions that you're feeling. Now you understand what this presence does to you. Now you understand what a real divine masculine is going to do. And I do feel like that this just opened a whole line of discussion, like a whole line of discussion. Because if you have these issues with a divine masculine, which you do because you were in this cycle, and you are trying to be fixed. You are trying to be whole. You didn't know you were whole on your own. And this is as we all magical. Even that karma helped you. That karmic helped you heal. That karmic helped you heal. Everybody is stardust. Everybody's magical. Everybody's having a spiritual experience. Everybody is impacting everybody spiritually. Just everybody. So now the Queen of Cups allows herself to release. She learns about release. Her hands are in the I surrender state. I'm going to allow this to happen. And it's crazy because I'm thinking about water. as I'm doing this. And you see that star comes. The moment that the Queen of Cups is like, I will allow it to happen. I will sit with my feelings and feel my feelings and not run away from what's going on, not run away from my healing process. I'm learning something different about the healing process. I'm learning something different about me. I'm learning me through that person. Okay, tell me more about the Justice card. Got the Hangman. Now you see something completely different. Oh, you thought this person was the devil. He a devil. She a bad, he a rebel. You thought they was the devil. Oh, you thought they were trying to trap you here. You thought this person was making you small, was trying to trap you, was trying to get something from you, was trying to hold you hostage. You didn't know that you were holding you hostage. You look at this thing differently now. You see, I was holding myself hostage. Got the Page of Swords and the King of Wands coming out supporting the Hangman. It's because you decided to look at a bigger picture and not the details. The bigger picture, the biggest picture is what? What's the bigger picture of a situation, of a relationship? And you have the Six of Wands, the lights, your flowers. For some of you guys, you get into a relationship where Divine Masculine gives you every single flower you deserve, and it trips you the fuck out. The Divine Masculine gives you every single flower you deserve, and it flips you out. You've been underappreciated, mishandled for too long, Divine Feminine. Mishandled for too long. And Divine Masculine comes and gives you every single flower that you deserve. And it blows your mind. Not used to it. Intentional. Knows intentionally. Tell me more about the Lovers. Look at this. Some type of past relationship. With the Lovers again. Oh, and a baby. Yeah, you're going to be pregnant real fast. Because you are here to create life with this person. Divine Masculine was sent for you. This Divine Masculine here was sent for you. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Libra. This could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm seeing an Aquarius here. I'm seeing a Taurus here. I'm seeing a Gemini. I see a Cancer. This person was sent here to give you everything. And not even to give you everything, for you to understand that you are everything. There's a pregnancy, there's a life that comes out of this, because this life creates a whole new life cycle. Creates a whole new way of being. Creates a whole new, what do I want to say? Generation. And look at the generations here. The King of Cups coming here to start off the generation. I'm coming off to cut something off, to create something new with you. To get out of that old cycle and create a new generation with you. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. Now you're nurturing the situation because you decided to nurture a situation. Now you're nurturing it. Tell me more about the Chariot. Okay. You have the Two of Wands. Okay. We see we moving forward, happy, victorious, driving off into the sunset. You have the Ace of Wands here, and you have, look at this new beginning, this exciting new beginning of love, happiness, togetherness, ultimate fulfillment. Like you feel like you made the right choice. You feel like you chose the right path. Feel good about the path that you're on. Feel good about the choices that you're making. All right? And you have the Page of Pentacles. This is about you willing to learn something new about yourself. All right? So I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.